Thank you again for the biddies, by the way. Thank you, Crunch. We know you've never had cream pie. Fuck! You set that up, didn't you?
Sir? Sir, this is not a Wendy's.
How does a polygamist hippie count all his wives? 1 Mrs. Hippie, 2 Mrs. Hippie.
Sir, why are you telling me this? Is that your order?
She exploded like a fucking, Jesus.
We don't do that here, okay? That's actually, that's a special menu. That's the secret menu, and I don't think you're secret enough.
I swore I wouldn't have any McDonalds. Why you got to MC do me like this, cat? I swore I wouldn't have any McDonalds. Why you got to MC do me like this, cat?
Because you should have McDonald's. You don't want girls to be able to pay for their own shit? You don't like women?
Goth
Fine,
McDonald's won't put a pipe bomb in my order. 1-star review. Eluka 1 re Eluka 1 tail.
Thank you, Crunch, Bill, and Crunch again for the 100 biddies. Ow. Okay, you can stop now.
A guy named Bart walks into a bar. He immediately gets shot and dies.
That's
Who
unfortunate.
killed him? The bartender.
Bill, thank you again for the 100 biddies. Are you going extra hard in the dad jokes because today we mourn the loss with really happy music? We mourn the loss of one Chuck A. Norris.
Bro, for real though? Like, R.I.P. R.I.P. and piss, my friend. I don't even want to tell my dad. He doesn't know yet. Chuck Norris was passed away at the age of 86. Or so we want to believe. But we all fucking know better. He killed death. None of us are ever dying again. I don't like cat girls who pissed in my PC and shorted it out. It's highly specific. Do you think this is gonna make your order go better? I definitely won't piss in your fries now. Bro, definitely's gonna lose his shit. I thought it was a joke. You know how many times somebody has posted like a fake death for a celebrity on the internet? I was like, there's no way. Why wasn't I fucking wrong today? I'm wrong 99.9% of the time. Why not now? Seriously, Chuck Norris is dead? Is that a... Yes. He was 86. Well, that's old as shit. I thought he was in like his 70s for some reason. Chuck Norris just ascended to wait for the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I think in honor of Chuck Norris, we should have the best Chuck Norris jokes today. Put them forward. Let me see what you got. Echo Miss, what's up, yo? Welcome in, bro. Thank you for the follow. We should watch that in honor. Bro, he's prolific. The main thing I remembered about the man, other than the fact that he's Chuck Norris and the millions of Chuck Norris jokes, especially in Baron's chat growing up as a kid, the fact that he got his... Didn't he get his chest hair ripped out by, like... He did, didn't he? Like, it was a show or a movie. I forget what it was. Everybody thinks bear mode is safe, bro. You don't go into a fight with chest hair out. That's like a girl going into a fight without her hair tied up and earrings on. Jack was nimble, Jack was quick, but Jack still couldn't dodge Chuck Norris's roundhouse kick. I like it. Whichever is the current best champion is getting the pin. Right now, that's it. Welcome in, you motherfuckers. It's Friday. I know this is weird because I don't normally stream on Friday, but this week has been a fustercluck. I'm sad now. I'm not sad. He's not really gone. There's no fucking way. I don't believe it. Ew! Oh god. I'm not even eweing for the right reason. I'm eweing because as a girl, I think of how much it hurt just to pluck my eyebrows and just envisioning somebody actually plucking their chest. Mika, what's up, yo? Mika, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. That's spoken like a true king that has never actually had to pluck or wax anything in his fucking life, bro. Hi, beepers. What's up, yo? Fellas, what's up, yo? Guys, I bring terrible news. I bring terrible news. I don't keep joking about it, but he actually did pass away. Unless this is also a psyop. It's possible. Welcome to mcdonalds. I don't give a fuck about your order. Have you seen the videos of ladies getting their... Ew! Why would you ask me that? That's the kind of question you don't actually even ask in private, but not only is it not in private and it's in public, it's in front of over 100 other people. Why? Why would you do that? Thanks. Thanks for the brain damage. Fuck your fruit cup. I'm furry enough to weave a throw rug with my chest hair, so I understand the hair plucking pain. You sound like a kindred spirit to Chuck Norris. He legitimately looked like he had a throw rug on his chest, bro. Like, I remember the one time when I was little, and I know you're not gonna believe this, but Ilu was in Girl Scouts. And, you know, we had to go sell our little Girl Scout cookies because capitalism. So we capitalism those cookies, and this one neighbor had this like weird, like super thick fuzzy rug, and I swear to God, it looked like Chuck Norris's chest. Chuck Norris doesn't need to flush his toilet. He just looks down and scares the shit out of it. Actually, I like that one better. I'm moving that in. That's the new pin. It's probably like Rule 34, plucking the JJ hair or something. I'm sure there's stuff of that everywhere. I think there should be... The most insane thing I still have ever heard is people doing the vajazzle. For people jumping up, gluing gemstones and rhinestones to their vajayjay. You gotta glam up the flaps, I guess. Chuck Norris can't save you from fruit cups anymore? Nah, he lets it happen. It's beneath his notice. Alu, you wanna hear a joke? I promise it's not you. I don't fucking believe you, but go ahead. It better be a Chuck Norris joke. We're trying to celebrate this man's life. Alu, I'm furry from my ankles. Wait, to the top. Did you just say you're furry from the ankles to the top of your head? Either your Bigfoot or your cousin it, pick. A Mexican magician told me that he would disappear on the count of 3. He said uno, dos, and then he disappeared without a tres. I kinda like that one. That's a good one. That's a Dadlu joke. I'm telling him that later. Wait, you didn't? Some actress made the Bedazzle JJ the thing or something? Is that how it happened? It sounds like something like, is it Gwyneth Paltrow? Who's that one blonde actress that likes to sell, like, vagina candles? Vagina rhinestones sound 100% like something she would do. That is a 100%. Oh, it was Bruce Lee. That's right. Yeah. They were in like some kind of like, I don't remember if it was like a movie or like an episodic show, but Bruce Lee like ripped his hair out. He ripped Chuck Norris's chest hair out. It's a souvenir. Stupid fun fact that Bruce Lee ripped. I know we were talking about that. That's actually the one fact that I remember about Chuck Norris other than jokes. I forget what actress was responsible for the vajazzle. I think later on she said she regretted it. You don't get to regret things. Maybe before the internet existed. Think of how easy that would be, man. You know, like 40 million people couldn't instantly know that you put rhinestones on your vagina. I don't know, now you need to cover your nips with McNuggets like the stripper I saw the other night. No. Why would I? No. Why would I not eat perfectly good nuggies? Who the fuck does that?
GLH89 sent. Hey, is this goth girl McDonald's? I heard that it is the preem McDonald's in all of Night City.
Yes.
Also, can I have an Chuck Norris kickin' chicken meal with Chuck's famous roundhouse sauce? Thanks, Samurai, you're in real croom.
GTS, I hate to point this out to you, it is a choom. Normally that's on our hidden menu, our secret menu, and I'm too lazy to actually want to do that. However, since it is Chuck Norris's unbirthday, I will allow it.
McDicknips? I could try to explain that to other people in chat right now that are like, why what does anything have to do with dick nips? But it scares me. McNubbin nip covers would be very goth. How would you do that though? Because usually don't nip covers, they're like round, aren't they? Oh wait, no, I take that back. No, I saw stars before. Unless you're doing like the goth girl tape, like the black X tape. It's like X marks the spot. Here's the treasure. Chuck Norris uses pepper spray to season his meat. He 100% did. They actually use them as a factory because after he used the food that is covered in pepper spray and he shit it out, everything was actually more powerful. That's how they make bear spray. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because Chuck Norris only recognizes the element of surprise. That's the new winner. Guys, you were letting Bill absolutely fucking dominate you. Why are you being all subs?
Chat, I don't know if you can hear me over there. I know the intercom is a little bit sus. But I'm gonna need you to step up your game. You cannot let Bill win. Please, dear God. Don't make his ego bigger. Give me your best Chuck Norris joke.
I want to find out someday that one of my doctors, like that she came out of school and then the way that she paid for medical school was just by pole dancing. Well, I would say the only thing that could kick Chuck Norris's ass was Chuck Norris, but I guess the joke doesn't mean much anymore. It's time. It's time to stim to win. I knew a person that did pay for college through pole dancing. Thankfully, they didn't get caught up in the drugs and all that other stuff. Why not? They missed the fun part. Why did you miss the fun part? Alright, press the button. Press the button. Make the game. Don't get mad. I'm allowed to bobbity boopy. I'm Italian. Chuck Norris once climbed Mount Everest in 15 minutes, 14 of which he was building a snowman at the bottom. That was pretty good. Bro, it's a lot of money. You know why? Because everybody likes booba. Even straight girls like booba, okay? Everybody likes booba. They're just very pretty. And certain things are just nice to look at. That's one of them. All right, let me get this set up real quick. Where's my stuff? I click that, I click that, I click that, I make words. Where the fuck? Wait, where'd it go? Got it. There. Listen, this cat girl is slow. You just have to pet her and give her true and hope for the best. Alright, done, done, done. Mark this real quick. Is the music too loud? My god. How did we watch it on 15-inch monitors? I don't know. You know what's crazy is I remember my mom and dad having a laptop, and I think it was like 12 inches. Like a work laptop, and it was just like, how did that work? How did that work? Shut up, Buddha. Alright, we're gonna do something very special today. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of miss the old school McDonald's. I hate all this modern, like, weird, gray, uninteresting, boring, cubicle-ass shit that they have for building. So we're gonna actually build a McDonald's. There's a part of this game that I haven't tried yet. It's basically, it's sandbox mode. And you can literally build your own building, and you can actually make it into a house that you can clean like an actual job. So we're gonna make this. Clean it up. Clean it up, Janny. Make it big. We'll make it where it's nice and warm. I like the idea of warm. And you liked it? Ridiculous. in my day, we had to walk uphill both ways to have sex. All right, let me look at this. Let me see what we got here. So, if we're gonna build a McDonald's, this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm thinking. Like we're gonna do an old school one like this. This is when things actually still look cool. This looks like a place where you ate food and not where you're supposed to work like 9 to 5 with a stapler or some shit. I was thinking about it. I have to look at the parts available, but once we get the main building, I think I want to try to do a play place. Bro, all the best McDonald's had a play place. Some kind of playground stuff, man. Remember, you're not a true fast food employee if you're not smoking weed in the back. Bro, the people I know didn't even smoke it in the back. Bro, they were doing it in the front. Bro, those late night shifts. Oh, they don't give a frick, bro. So it's that, and I'm trying to figure out like a basic way to do it. So let's put this up here too so I can see like kind of a general idea of like how a McDonald's is set up. So like that. Kind of like this. Does this make sense? So we have like our dining area down on the bottom. Here's the main doorway. There's the counter, and then there's a cooking area in the back. I'm pretty sure that those are the shitters on the top right. You're talking to guy still currently has a special dungeon in his basement? Why does everybody make it in the basement? When nobody wants to make it in the living room or maybe the attic? This is totally going on the fridge. I know. I want to pretend that I drew this, but I didn't. The lines are way too straight. I think this is pretty good though. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Let me open this up in another thing so I can see better. Opening this off to the side. Yay. Well, because of all the equipment doesn't fit very well in the living room? Why not? Wait, that doesn't make any sense to me because your basement is just the lower level of the rest of your house. So why can you not fit it on the first level of your house and not the basement? Why am I getting smaller? Not me. Not this cat. Alright, so I'll keep that up. We'll do this. So let's see here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Be McDone after editing the premises? Listen. Get ready. None of you are leaving, by the way. Not only are you gonna have to build it, but then you're gonna have to clock in, Wagey. If you had it in your living room, it would collect dust from lack of use. Just for your information, that everything in my room already collects dust, and it's not from lack of use. I'm just very bad at cleaning. All right, let me start this. I wanna try this. We're gonna McDonald's the shit out of this. All right, looking at this floor plan. Let me see. Nope. Oh, yeah, bro, we got flight mode. Okay, so this is our lot. So this is the front, right? We're gonna face this way. All right. Bro, I'm in fucking God mode. Let's go. Coolest, that's fancy. Just out of brush and done. You know what's really funny is I keep looking at my bathroom and I was like, Mom, could we get a bidet? And she's like, there's no room. And I realized that that's true because Americans don't believe in bidets. So when they design the bathrooms, not only like the plumbing part itself, but there's just like, there's no space. There's nowhere to put a bidet. So my ass is just gonna have to be toilet paper only, I guess. Mark this as like there. That'll be like the back, and we'll go probably a little farther over. Let me see here. Line it up, yeah. All right. The equipment? Yeah, but I'm telling you, you're missing the fucking point, bro. Things I do use are covered in dust too. Budget attachment on my toilet. I love that thing. Wait, there's a budget attachment? Wait, so there's like, you can put on like a, wait. Are you telling me there's like a Temu bidet? Are you for real? Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me. I don't like it when you lie to me. Alright, so looking... This is gonna be kind of an estimation. Please don't look at my dick, okay? Think about here. Maybe a little shorter. We'll probably have to cut that off. Meow. Wait, there's cheap bidets? Wait, how does that... Where do you... Explain, please. You can't use pictures. You have to do it only in words. I want you to write an essay. A 500-word essay on how to get a cheap bidet. Explain to me. I think more like here, like that. Maybe a little bit shorter like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's do that. Bam. Wanna see this? Nope. Magic. Look at this magic. Yeah, buddy. Yes, they make bidets that attach to your toilet. I have one, it's great. Wait, how does it attach though? Where do you put it? It's not like hanging off the seat or off the top, like... I'm trying to put the fries in the bag. Also, you're also a wagey. I'm gonna make you clean this shit after I'm done building it. I'm gonna put so much dirt in it, you're never gonna leave. Wait, it hangs in... Ew! That sounds
Head
gross.
on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Wait, if you have the bidet inside the bowl, aren't you just... Wait, you're washing yourself with piss water? Guys, look, I'm at negative 70. This is like when a person that is bankrupt takes on more debt, it just doesn't matter anymore. It's a hose wang type thing that you spray your butthole clean, like the pressure washing a car. Well, the pressure washing thing I understood. It's the other parts where I was like, I don't know, man. Get rid of that. Bye. I think that's approximately... I think that's a pretty good shape. I'm looking at this. Alright, so let me say here. Let me say here. It draws water from a clean external source. Are you sure about that? Chuck Norris can touch MC Hammer? What does that mean? But nobody could touch the MC Hammer. That was the guy with like the big puffy pants, right? I like how I complain to you guys even when you're trying to be nice. I'm gonna fix that. Let me clarify. Guys, I like you so much that I'm going to eat all of the chicken nuggies in this place. I'm gonna shit on a bun and I'm gonna charge you $5.99 for it. Tell me you just put a bidet on my throne. I want to No refunds. All sales are final. I'm taking your points. I'm not giving you shit. Alright, so... Ominous? You guys should be used to ominous by now. Bidets are the bomb? Wait, Why do I feel like everybody in here uses a bidet except for me? And I know not all of you, most of you are not even European. A bidet has been suggested on Throne? Is this gonna be like that time that you guys put one of those like elderly like assisted living like shitter chairs on my throne and sent it to me? And my mom and dad saw it when it came in because it was too large to hide. When I buy a house, I'm installing a Toto washlet. I'd like to pretend like I know what that means, but I do not. Please explain. Drop it. About like here. Wait. Your European is a total... Wait. Ew! It's a Japanese toilet? Oh, dude. Dude, I've seen stuff on those. I saw a video on Japanese toilets, and they are like... It's like you're riding a spaceship. It's legit like you're riding a spaceship. Like they're like, everything is like digital. The seat is heated. There's probably a computer screen on monitors so that you feel like you're captaining the ship while you're doing it. Dude, say what you will. Say what you will. Give the Japanese shit for having underwear and vending machines, but the fact that they have heated toilets, they know how to do the toilet game, bro. Oh yeah, they talkie ones. It could be like the future of healthcare, where when you pee or you poop, your toilet is going to test all of your excrement to decide what's wrong with you, and they're also going to know when your parole officer is going to be like, listen, you pissed yesterday. We know you did drugs. Bidets are just simple luxury and hygiene. Once you've used it for a while, you wouldn't want to go back. I feel like I would be worried about like missing. Like you guys don't have to care, but like what if accidentally like, you know, like a girl will be worried about like you accidentally spray yourself in the cooch. That's gonna be an unwanted surprise. I don't want surprise toilet water. So bathroom would be... Actually, we'll make this more like here, I think. Eee. Auto health analysis? Bro, they're gonna do that. Then don't hit the wrong button, goober. What if it's not a button? What if it's gonna be like a really super cheap bidet and it's like the Temu bidet version? Then it's 100% gonna do like probably like a sensor thing, which means it's just gonna fire hose me, and I'm not gonna be ready for that. Like it's gonna be late at night and I'm gonna become emotionally distressed when that happens. Is that what you want? You want an emotionally distressed cat? All right, so bathrooms over here. Let me see how big they are. Hold on a second. We're gonna decide by toilet size. Okay, so a toilet is approximately this big. All right, just so we know, do we have an idea? And cabinets. Let's check cabinets. Did you add the bidet to your throne? Why are you guys acting like I don't have a clean butthole? I told you guys, I lick it clean. Listen, this is gonna be the best franchise you've ever been to. This McDonald's, and only this McDonald's, has an unlimited cum menu. Alright, what is it? Wait, what is it? Is it counter? I always forget. Oh, wait, we have legit store counter? Okay, okay, let me see how big this sucker is. So, like there-ish? Alright, just so I have an idea. What about, wait, let me look at kitchen. Kitchen. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, like cabinet. I could literally just go to the tab called cabinets. That'd probably make it easier. Because you don't behave like someone who isn't clean. You're disgusting. Why would you say that to me? In public! You also have those long ass nail extensions. Oh god, please don't. I say this as a person that has friends that actually have this. Like, they have like the super long like shovel nails, and every time I see them, I'm just like, I feel a dystopian urge inside me to destroy the world. Like, I like nails. I do. Like I'm fine if you want to do natural nails, you want to do acrylic nails, you can do all kinds of, like, I want the cool, like, cyberpunk nails they have now where you just put them on and you insert them into a thing and it just color changes them. That shit is gonna save so much money on nail polish. Quit talking about Kimmy like that. No, Kimmy looks beautiful. Kimmy's different. She's built different, bro. I'm talking about the ladies, like, you know, you go into like an office and there's like a secretary lady and she has nails so long she can't actually hit the keyboard keys with her fingers without bending her fingers back at like a 90-degree angle. The only thing I can think about is that there's no way she can wipe. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Like, this is like the approximate like height of stuff. Like these kind of cabinets. So just to get an idea. Alright, cool. So we got corner stuff and everything. I think there's overhang ones. Hold on a second. What we got? What we got? Oh, there's upper ones too? Oh my god, there's ones that are like already yellow. This is already good. This is like McDonald's core already. That's perfect. We'll probably use these. Might color change them, but I like those ones. I'm not talking about Kimmy. And if I was, I would still say it to her face, Kimmy, don't make them that way. Please don't make shovel nails. Only thing I can think about is what's underneath them, and it makes me upset. Wait, bidets? Bidets have an auto dry? Wait a minute. Bro, are you deadass telling me that there are bidets that come with a thing for your butt that is the same as the thing for like your hands? There's no way, dude. There's no way. The expensive ones do? Of course it's the Japanese ones. Why do the Japanese have everything? I don't understand. They got hit with 2 nuclear bombs and now all of their shit is better. I think maybe we should have just bombed ourselves. You're not allowed to have food. You're on a strictly starvation diet. You eat shit only. Alright, so what else? So that's the bathrooms. Let's see. Wait. I know what I want to do. How many is usually in a bathroom? Probably like 3 or 4-ish. We're gonna move stuff around. We'll do all the painting and stuff too. I'm just trying to get like a general idea of like how big. I think maybe 3. Maybe 3 for ours. 4 seems like it's gonna be too many. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a 3 for bro. Maybe even a 2. You guys only get 2 shitters. Japanese ones also have speakers to play sounds because the women would flush constantly when pooping and it was wasting too much water. Is it a really bad sign that I never did that? I have like no consideration for other people either. You ever come into the bathroom and you know somebody really wants to drop a deuce and they've They were just like, thank God there's nobody else in the bathroom. And you're just like hanging around in there, checking out your hair and everything. And they're like, God, I hate that person. All right, so what about table? Let me see tables. Table. Is there a booth? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, tables, here we go. What's a good one to use for mcdonalds? Got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. There's actually... Okay, they actually have diner tables. I think we could change the pattern on the top, too. Oh, here we go. So we're gonna have, like... All these will work. These will work. These will work nicely. So, which one do I want? We could double up on these, too. What do you want to do with it? Probably like this. Like this kind of thing. So you have that. We also have the option of, what is it? There's like the small, like middle tables, which is like, so you have like, you know, somebody that's off in the middle of nowhere where it's like the loner table where you're pretty sure that they're committing a crime, but you don't want to deal with it because you're probably just on a road trip and you're going to be on your way pretty soon. Fine, we going to share? Wait, what are we sharing? I have this really bad habit of saying okay before I've actually listened to what you've said or really thought any of it through. Let's go commit a bank robbery. Okay. Ew, dude. I used to have a friend that would describe to me. Whenever they had to go, they described it as, and I quote, "I've got to drop a deuce." What else we got? No. I think those are probably going to be our best option because you can change like the patterning on it and stuff like that. Wait, there's a... Wait, I'm keeping this and I'm putting this out here to remind me. I just want this random weird ass thing to go in like a play place. Yes, dinner and a checkers. I think the Japanese were the first ones to have thongs. Fudoshis are Japanese loincloths, but they are thongs, so Japan had them long before anyone else did. Bro, old people were wild. Everybody thinks that they were like super conservative, but I don't think they were. They were running around in thongs, and there's like 1920 songs talking about your girl's pussy and everything. So, I think we have a very sanitized view. What about seats? We're gonna need good chairs. We need chairs. What kind of chairs will there be? No, there's no stools at McDonald's. Just random gamer chair in the back. What we got? Okay, I want to point something out. There was one weird McDonald's that I went to. Like most of them have like the just like really super easily cleanable like plastic like smooth seat that you slide into. One of the McDonald's that I went to had individual tables with like padded chairs. I thought I was having some weird kind of like psychotic break or something because I've never went into a McDonald's that has anything that is not easily cleanable with bleach in like 2 seconds. You better be building the play place with Mayor McCheese and a crew, or this is gonna be a McShittles. No, this is gonna be a McDonald's. This is gonna be perfect. And for your information, I am gonna build a play place. Get wrecked, nerd. No, your grandma was not wild for having 10 kids. You know why? Because like everybody had 10 kids. Everybody had like 15 kids, bro, because they didn't know how many of them were even gonna make it to adulthood. It's purely a numbers game, brother. These might be usable. This is a thought. I'm putting here as a thought. Not that you guys aren't thoughts as well, but this is a different kind of thought. Might explain why Coke had Coke. Well, it was the olden days. They didn't know what anything was. Turpentine started off as them literally just throwing a bunch of chemicals together to, and I quote, Scare ghosts out of your house. Oh wait, these are it. Oh yeah, we're doing, okay, these are it. There we go. Those will be the chairs. We'll just change the patterning on it. There's another one. This is gonna be like your little like kid booster. That's what this is gonna be. That's your little boosters, you guys. You're welcome, chat. My one hit still has almost a dozen kids. I think it's just an Italian thing though, because I think it's because like a lot of Italians are Catholic, and Catholics just breed like rabbits, bro. Like I'm pretty sure we're trying to breed an army so that we can just like do the Rome thing all over again. The world has changed since you left your house in 1995. Listen, this was more recently. Like we had to go, like I had to go to one of my doctors that's a little farther away, so we like stopped at like a quick snack and like pee stop, and it had like legit like comfy chairs, and I was like, why is my McDonald's not like this? Why is my McDonald's so scuffed, bro? Padded chairs in the padded room. I don't think you'd be allowed to have a chair in a padded room. All right, so that gives us a general like kind of like idea of size. Wait, let me look at the, where's the frickin' thing again? Look at the floor plan. Okay, so you have that, and where's my bricks? So this is about the size of what our counters are gonna be, so you'll need... So I think that will be good. I think this much space. Let me double check, let me look at this, if I'm gonna need to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe like 1 over. If you make it like 1 over. Maybe 2? You have to have like space to walk. Yeah, I think that's better. Sorry, not sorry, bros. Because if you're down here, yeah, you wanna have enough space to walk. So we gotta move this a little bit too. Get rid of this. Get rid of it. I don't like it. Back. What's up, yo? McAllister, welcome in. How's it going? We are building goth McDonald's. We're building goth McDonald's, and I think we're gonna have a special tribute to Chuck Norris somewhere in the backyard. But you need chairs that would be imaginary friends would sit? No. Even my imaginary friends left. There's only Ilu. I think that's pretty good for sizing, though. Wait, let me see. Bathroom. Because we're going to have, like, sinks and stuff, too. That is a bathtub. We do not need the bathtub. Bro, people don't even wash their hands at a McDonald's. They're not gonna wash the rest of themselves. Maybe something like about like this kind of size? Probably. And you put like the mirror above that. Wait, is there like a bathroom? Wait. Stall? No, I swear there's some kind of like wall thing. Wait, hold on a second. We're back to bathroom. Friends? Who is that? I don't know. Listen, I'm a cackerel on the internet. The expectations are low and constantly going lower. Are you going to build a kids table for yourself? Fuck you. I'm gonna build a playroom in the basement. I've never actually been in one of those, but I keep hearing people talk about them. Are there actually McDonald's where they have a basement? I thought McDonald's were just like one level. Maybe we should have a secret basement that nobody knows about. And then the people that only come in to use our bathrooms are gonna have their organs harvested to feed the birthday parties that are in the basement. Oh, I've seen one of those. I saw one of those. There was like a I think it's like a 2-story McDonald's or something. Bro, since when? I don't know what the point of it is, but I thought it was. I saw it as a kid and I thought it was cool because, you know, I wanted to run around upstairs. I swear there's some kind of like wall thing, but I can't remember what it's called. Bathroom fixtures? Oh, there they are. Oh, frick yeah, bro. Oh, there's actual cubicles. Okay, so this is how big the toilet cubicles are. Those are huge, bro. All right, so we have to have kind of like an idea of how tall this is. That is a big bathroom. Big old bathroom. You know what I'm gonna do to save on doors is we're actually gonna make these all one cubicle, and you can competitively shit with each other. There's a 2-story McDonald's over in Ohio. There is? Oh, that might make sense. I think it was when we were gonna go visit my aunt. I forget the states that we went through, but I think that was one. I've seen 2 in Florida. I'd like a McFlores, please, with a side of Nug Nugs. No. If you're not ordering Nug Nugs first, then I think you're obviously something very strange, unnatural, and you're not allowed in my store. I'm gonna get the holy water out, bro. I already said to do 2 toilets and make them face each other. Technically, we actually could. All right, so this is gonna be a very unique bathroom setup, just to be. You can save money if you place the toilets instead of chairs. They also give you more space. That'd be kind of interesting. You know how they have specialized restaurants where like you can like eat on the floor or stuff like that, or things like that? What if we had a McDonald's where all of the chairs were actually just toilets? Actually, you know what? That probably goes better with like a Taco Bell theme. Yes, battle shits. All right, so I think I have like the approximate size stuff. I'm gonna start actually building up the building now that we know what we need. Let me do one more thing. Wait, let me see how big are the doors? How big is this? How do I do this? So which way does this open? Hold on a second. Okay, so it has to go this way. They only get one door.
What's the kids' meal toy today, LU? Star Wars repacks.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Also, we're doing Burn the Rare again on Sunday. I know you guys don't believe me, but there's some like unnatural part of my brain where I don't actually learn any lessons in my life and I just keep repeating my mistakes. So we're gonna do it again. We have another Burn the Rare session coming on Sunday, 7 p.m. bros. You gotta be kidding me right now? What do you mean I gotta be kidding you right now?
Ma'am, we do not serve people that ride meth crocodiles into the drive-thru. Please leave. Shut the fuck up, Tippy. We're trying to build.
Burn, but no counter bids? No, you're still allowed counter bids. The way it's gonna work is this, though. We've modified the burn rules so that it's basically called burn or no balls, which means if somebody puts a bid down to burn, after that follows a 60-second window where you can vote to save or burn again or save again. At the end of that 60 seconds, whatever it has been, no matter what the card is, no matter what has happened, that is the final bid. There's no correcting it. There's no changing it. She's not your queen. You're just saying that because she's your dealer. I know she's your dealer. Tippy, have you ever been in a bathroom of this nature? Would you go left or right? I miss McDonald's so much. I don't even remember when they're gone. Like, I don't even like. It's weird because like when I look at like buildings, like I don't recognize them anymore. Like, if you're not paying attention, it looks like you're passing by like an office. Like there's just like an Allstate in the building, and you're like, wait a minute, why is there a drive-through? It doesn't even look like right. All right, so let me get an idea of how big this is gonna be. So I think we could do, what if we did like a double door? Oh, we could do it this way too. Just straight up door. I need to get a feel for this. I need to see how big this is gonna be so I know where to put stuff on the wall. That is dementia, Ailu? Wait, I'm kind of concerned lately. Like, I realize that I forget a lot of things and I slur my words and I don't know where I am. Can you get how do you spell dementia? I forget. Oh, E. Can you get dementia when you're young? Wait, you can? Yes, young people can get dementia. It's known as young onset or early onset dementia. That explains so much. Chat, I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. Just put me in the home now, dude. I thought you couldn't get it before like a certain age. I don't know, like because you think of it and it's like you think of like old people, right? I'm gonna do this twice. I always forget. Okay, so it has to open that way because it has to open outside. So just as a should they get a double door? We'll do something like that. Kind of like a that situation, but I'll make it fit better. Do you think the double door is appropriate? I think it'll work. I think we got this, bro. Do McDonald's do McOld care? Listen, if you're eating McDonald's, you're not trying to live to be old. That's not the goal. Have you built a Waffle House yet? No, but that's a good idea. The only problem is I feel like people would start camping it, kind of like when people want to see like a movie really bad and like they'll wait outside, or when there's a new toy release like Pokemon cards and scalpers wait outside to make children's lives suck. And they're all gonna have guns and lots of drugs, and I'm probably gonna get shot before I finish it. TikTok and YouTube Shorts are similar. They've been linked to early onset dementia. They're actually, I didn't know this until Seagull World told me this, because he deals with like I told you guys before, he does like mental health stuff with kids. Like he helps with like at-risk kids, like at-risk youth. Apparently, really super short form content like YouTube Shorts and TikTok actually increases your anxiety. I keep watching them right before bed. I don't know why I'm surprised. Like I haven't made lots of poor decisions in my life. I'm just adding one more. What does it matter? All right, so we'll do this. I'm gonna build this out a little more because I think we're gonna need to fit it to here. So let's wall it first. Let me see what's gonna happen here. So we'll have to do here, and this is approximately probably that tall. That'll be about our wall size, right? And so this one will be separated. We'll go like this. For sure. But I think we need to extend this a little bit here. Right? Right. So like maybe one more? Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? I built a wall faster than you've ever seen. I'm fast as frick, boy. Goth women. Really tall goth women. Tippy, I didn't want to admit this to you in public, but it's kind of a stim. I started singing that your goth woman song like when I'm in the shower, and my mom heard me, and then of course she had to tell my dad, and then while she was telling my dad, my sister heard. So now my entire family is asking me why I keep singing about really tall goth women in the shower. Really tall, really tall goth women. All right, so hypothetically, this will be door. Actually, wait a minute. If we make the wall here, then we don't even have to use this thing, do we? So let's get rid of that. Frick that thing. Let's do wall. Wall is the solution. Let me see. All right. So if we move this flush, which is there, and this goes there, get an idea of how big. I want to make this as awkward as possible. What are you adding? Why did they even need to ask? I think it's more of like a habit. I don't think they actually expect an answer or for my answer to make sense or be socially acceptable. They just kind of do it just because they're nice. Like when you go to like an old folks home and there's a dementia patient and they're like, "Hi, Grandma," and she's like, "Who are you?" All right, so wall would be right here, right? We wall that. Which means we go here. Okay, I'm just gonna mark that so I know. We'll get rid of this stuff. Get out. Get out. You're unloved. You were an unwanted baby. Your mother tried to drop you off in one of those chute things. Is this toilet a meeting room? Yes. This is the competitive poop room. I know it's a little weird because there's no back wall, but there's going to be. Wait, I need actual wall, not unwall. Do wall. We can put windows in. You guys want the really uncomfortable tall windows that they have? Hold on a second. Window. I know just the ones. 6x4, 5x3. Which one? I think these are the smallest ones. Oh, here we go. Wait, I'm gonna have to make it like one more over. Like that? This is like the escape, like when the cops come for you and you're like, I have to pee in the middle of an interrogation, and then you just jump out the window. Yes, it's battle shits. It's competitive shitting. I think they all know. What do you mean the closet is glass? Yes, it's the illusion of choice. If you go in here, or if you go in here, no matter what. Different paths, same destination, bro. But just think about it. Like everybody thinks about McDonald's as a food place, but really it's where you go to meet people. Because everybody goes to McDonald's to go to the bathroom. Everybody has gone to the McDonald's purely just to use the bathroom. So think if you go in there and we do this. So now it's like you're sitting there and you're forced to interact with and talk with your new friend. It's perfect. It's perfect, bros. Wait, let me see how many. I'm serious. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so wait, so that's good. We did get an event. We're good, bros. We good. We Gucci. One door is enter and the other is exit. Oh, that's a smart idea. Oh yeah, I like it. I like what you're doing there. I think they just need to add like a bathroom option where you have revolving doors. McDonald's is where you buy weed or steal the trays. Well, who actually uses trays anymore? You just pick up your bag, don't you? I think the last time I've actually been inside of a McDonald's and not through a drive-through was when we were little, and my family has this thing where every year they will do like for Christmas trees, we actually go to like a Christmas tree farm and we cut down a real tree because we're psychotic. And we stop after we're done, we all get to go to like, there's like, I don't know if it's a Wendy's or McDonald's or something like that after. I don't even remember why I was telling you this story. I'm not just a weirdo. A table among toilets. Actually, there might be a nice small one. Hold on a second. Wait. There's probably a nice small one. Oh, we can get like a little like edge table. That looks really big though. Wait, this looks... Okay, there we go. Well, you know what? I'll move the toilets over and I'm gonna put those on the other side. And we'll put stacks of reading material and things. Hold on a second. Just to get an idea of like what's gonna fit. So will there be room? There will be room. There you go. So we'll do like a corner and a corner. And we can put fun games in here. Like we'll have like iPads and stuff too, and you guys can play like cooperative Jeopardy or something. I think you need to ask, would I shit here? And if not, stop being evil. Well, you can't be evil. This makes you try to act better because you're representing yourself in front of others. All right, we do need to find a door. How big do we want the door? What kind of door do we want? That's not a door. We need something that looks like actually, you know what? Maybe we should just do, you know how they have the thing where there's like an opening, but it's not actually, there's not actually a door, you just walk in. I think maybe that's the play. Actually, let me do that. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of this. So here to here. And move this sucker down. Alright. I think that's what we should do, right? Because we walk in. That way you don't have to worry about the door opening. This is the best toilet I've ever seen. I want to go there. There's going to be so much extra comfort. You have no idea. I haven't even painted yet, bro. The most important part of McDonald's is the bathroom. Did you watch Dan to Dan? No? I've seen parts of it though. I ruined it for myself by watching, funny enough, YouTube shorts. Wait, do I have a urinal? Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Wait. Okay, which bidet do you like? There's 2 bidets. This is bidet type 1 or 2 in chat. This is 1. This is 2. This is bidet 1. This is bidet 2. You guys like the second bidet? Claria is going hard on 2. Capty says 2. Hellas is an asshole. Tippy says 2. Let me see how big this is. Hold on a second. We gotta fit this in here too. Wait, should I put that? Uh-oh. Wait. I have an idea. I know what to do. Chat, I know what to do.
So back in the late 90s I stay at my friend's girl dorm and their floor bathroom, and dudes used it all the time, no one cared, but they had half tall stalls beside each other, and I can't tell you how awkward is it taking a poop while the chick beside you peeing has locked onto you like a spooky owl.
One of the craziest things I've ever had somebody tell me from another country is that our bathrooms are weird because the doors have holes in them. And what I mean is, like, you'll notice this if you've been to like America. What's the way to put it? Like you notice how like these are like flush against each other. She was from Japan, and she's like why is there spaces? Because our stuff is so chintzy when it's put together. There's like an inch space here, an inch space there, an inch space there, and you can just make like complete eye contact with somebody. Like I could facially, like if I had like facial recognition technology and just aim my phone at you, it could identify you easily through the hole. That's how big it is. She's like, it's so weird. She was just distinctly uncomfortable every time she had to use the bathroom. It is weird. I didn't think about it until it happened, and I was like, why do our bathrooms have so many holes? No offense to holes, because sometimes orifices are a good thing. It's just that in that case it's a little weird, you know? Why are holes like that? Alright, so this is definitely the play. I like the open design. We just walk on in. So when somebody walks out and they haven't pulled their pants up yet, the entire store can still see them because the door is going to be right there too. Prison bathrooms have no stalls? Usually poop, door open anyways to assert dominance. It could work. The only time it's not going to work is like, it works this way because it opens here, but if there's one of those ones where the hinges was here and it opened the other way, then you would just be covering yourself. You would be shaming it. Yeah, it's a double day toilet. All right, so we have the size of this. I'm proud that our toilet is everything it can be. We'll go through and paint it momentarily. I wanted to get the size down so I could see what we needed. All right, so here's gonna be the counter. What else we got? Wait, let me actually look. Is there something called a counter? No, not like that. I don't know which I like better. Oh, you know what? This can actually be, this is what'll be back here. This is what we'll do. Hold on a second. I got an idea. Okay, but we need to make it change style. So we're gonna make this. This has gotta be that McDonald's yellow. There we go. There we go. Get the red. Yes. Perfect. It's everything I ever wanted it to be. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. There's the certified hole hater. Why would I hate holes? I love holes. Everyone loves holes. Maybe it should be a little bit darker. There you go. Confirm. Alright, so we got that. Yes. Yes. Wait, I'm trying to think now. When you guys have seen the front of a McDonald's counter in the old ones, I'm assuming it was probably one of the brighter colors. Do you think it would be like the yellow up in the front, or would it be the red? Toilets are the most important part of every McDonald's. They are. I think it's a core part of their construction. I think when they design it, they do exactly what I did. They figure out the bathroom first and then just build everything else around it. All right, so if we do that, we know that we're gonna have the wall here, and this is fine. We'll go here. Bam. Okay. This one little shit of a block. There we go. Bro, it's coming together. I'm so ready for this. We got this. Who would win in a competitive... Wait. In a what? A competitive bat... Azu or Tippy? I think it would be one of those things. Have you guys ever seen... Mom has this habit lately of watching like the years like a YouTube series where they have old Jeopardy shows and you like so you can participate and guess on them. She really likes it. And I feel like we would be like when there's like two champions and they both had the exact same amount of money, like the same score, and we would have to share the shit glory. Bro, I'm so ready. All right. I think I know how to do the arch stuff on the outside too. Like the stuff I'm talking about is like, you see on the roof? I tested last night and I'm pretty sure I can actually get the angle on it. So we're 100% gonna get our weird like trapezoid roof. Or I'm just gonna disappear because I keep making myself smaller. That was the drive-through? I remember some McDonald's having a counter that goes yellow, red, yellow. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on a second. Is we'll alternate. So let me get rid of this. You go. Then we have, let's do this. So I want you there. And the Shih Tzu? When I was a little kid, I thought that was the best word ever because my one friend had a dog. That's one of those ones that's called a Shih Tzu. And I thought I was really cool because I thought I was swearing. I was like 6 or 7 years old. I thought it was the most badass thing ever. All right, let me test. Where is it? All right, so our colors. I think the color on that is good. Countertop should probably stay white, I think. So let's do this. I'm gonna duplicate it, but then we'll make the next one a different color. We'll go like, we'll alternate. So we go like this, and then we change it. So this one will be red, and then that one is yellow. Confirm. So did I do it right? Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick. Oh, that's freaking perfect, dude. You just throw big fries on the roof, and that would look like it. Listen. McDonald's was a defining part of my childhood, okay? I miss when I had a part of my life and I could get Happy Meals and stuff. This is gonna be the best thing ever. Just you guys wait. This is gonna be like McDonald's with DLSS 5 turned on. Okay, this is how we do this. So where's duplicate? So now we can just like go like this. I got this, bros. Duplicate. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You know what I should probably do before I do all this is probably paint the floor. Oops. Oops, all crown poisons either. All right, I do know where things are going though. So let me, wait, I have an idea. I can mark it this way. I want to know where they go. Okay, so that'll be that one. And then this will go here. Okay, so we can move these out and actually paint our floor. Let's do that. What kind of floor should it have? I don't remember what kind of tiles. So this is Whimsy McDonald's or a Soulless Corporal McDonald's? This is Whimsy McDonald's. This is gonna be Whimsy McDonald's. You can see in the top right there. Let me make it bigger. This is what McDonald's looked like when it actually served food. Now it just looks like a weird corporal place. Weird corporal place. It looks like a paper factory or somewhere you make like business cards. It doesn't look like a food place anymore. It's weird, bro. I don't like it. I don't like the new stuff. All right, so let's do this. Let's get our tile floor because we need our tile floor. We can also move this stuff off for right now and put it back in later. We have an idea of what we actually want now. Having a yard sale, guys. We are. First we're making the McDonald's, and then I'm gonna have the play place. So let's see. Tile. What do we want for the floors, bros? Oh, wait, this? What about this? You guys see this? And we can change, like, the colors of it? Does this look McDonald's to you guys? So we can change... What would they have? Should it be, like, a really gross yellow looking? Or should it be, like, that darker red from before? Like... Oh, that might work. That might actually work, bros. Wait, I'm gonna save that there so I know what it is. And we're gonna get rid of everything except for one. So I know where the frick this is at. That's gonna be the edge of the counter. Play place or kitty takeout? You know what was really awful is I remember growing up and then one of my friends working at McDonald's and them explaining to me like first of all they almost never clean the play place, and then when they do there's just like the most disgusting things. I can't even say it. The things children do, bro. Dutch, what's up? Thank you for the lurker check-in. Oh wait, fake wood grain. Oh, that's a good idea too. All right, hold on a second. Wait. I got this. We want... No, that's not what I wanted. How do I do that? Change style. Surface finishes. Maybe wood? Because I think... What about... Is it like this? And then we can choose... Oh wait, no, it's not that way. Hold on a second. Wait, there's like surface... Wait. No? Wait, there's a way to do like... Oh, okay, here it is. Panels. Oh, cut pattern. Okay. I got this, bros. So we go like that. Or maybe like this. And then we make it bigger, right? A little bit bigger. If you let me. Okay. No? Yes, no? Like that? That's pretty close. Could make it a little bit smaller. I think that's... Let me get this and just see what this looks like. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, copy style. And then... Bro, why did I not remember how to do this? Wait, that's a bit modern? Okay. All right. Leave. We don't like you. Get out. Wait. Okay, R. There we go. Change style. And we want it to be surface finishes. We want wood panels. I think the color was possibly okay, but we need a different cut. So like this? Wait, if I make this like this, is this closer? You got autumn on it. Oh shit. Hold on a second, I'm gonna look. Hold on, I got it. You're not in trouble. Oh, okay. You know what? I think that other one was pretty close. Let me see if I can change the size of it. Hold on a second. Change style, change cut. It's kind of like this, but I don't think I could have any less in it. This one is the only one that's maybe kind of sort of close. This might be as much as we can do. What if I make it even bigger? It might look weird. I think this is gonna be as close as we can get. That's the floor you remember. Well, you know what? Let me keep it down here just so I do remember. Jet.
Sir, the McDonald's is not open yet. So you cannot use your cell phone for an intercom? I know I'm wearing a headset. I'm sorry that you're hungry, sir. I'm sorry that you're hungry, sir. Let me see, is it this way? I have to remember how to do this. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, this is how I can do it. So we do the wood, go like this, and then material, pattern, this, select. No, this one. Okay. So let me get an idea of what that looks like. Is that too light? I feel like that's too light. Darker. Maybe like that? Oh, I think that's closer. Yeah, it's way too light. Here's the second one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. No, we do not take pre-orders.
A little darker. I got you, fam. Alright, let's try this. Well, that's a lot darker. What about this? Oh, wait a minute. That might be it, boys. Is that closer? Don't break my heart. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude!
Thank you, Dutch, for the 100 biddies and for scaring the shit out of me.
I think I like this one. Bro, watch this. Watch the power.
Take another 100.
Dutch, thank you for the additional 100. What's up? Does this match the McDonald's of your dreams? Alright, we have the floor, so we can bring in... Oh, actually, the walls. Are the walls white? I'll deal with it later. For now, we gotta put our counters back in. Alright, so we know this baby's going here. There we go. Now we got our deuterinos over here. This is gonna be our counters. Yeah, buddy. It's okay, Eiler. Don't line it up with the marker. You don't need to do that. It's okay. It looks awful. That's McDonald's I remember. Listen, if the food place you're going to doesn't have the kind of colors that's gonna make you vomit, then it's not meant for food. They're lying to you. They're not serving you food. Everything is actually made of cardboard. There's two places in my life that I've had some of the weirdest experiences, and I would say one would be McDonald's, the other would be Denny's. And that's only because I have not gone to Waffle House a lot. The walls are grayish, but the bottom third of McD's is red, and the booth seats are yellow. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All right, so let's do. I forget my buttons. Buttons are hard, bros. Okay. And you. Almost there, bros. Almost there. I can feel it. I can smell the fries cooking. That smell makes me feel better than almost anything else. Like, I just associate it with getting, like, Happy Meal toys and really delicious, nummy, tasty fries, so everything else that happened, it didn't matter. Like, you had to, like, go to the orthodontist or something, and it really sucked, and you're like, man, even though you got a day off from school where you had to go sucked, so you're kind of pissed, but then you get to have, like, delicious food, even though you're not supposed to, because your dad may or may not have let you had it, even though the doctor was like, no, you should wait a little bit. And he's like, it's been about that much. It's my birthday? Wait, it's your birthday?
This just in from Flying Dutchman. It's his birthday. Dutchman, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on the way. Dutchman, you've been a good boy this year. Oiling up your nips while we all cheer.
Happy freaking birthday! Burgers for 30 people. That is actually not a lot. For some reason I thought that was a lot in my head, and then I thought of how many people are in my freaking family every time they come over for a cookout, and I was like, you know what? Ilo, you're just not good with numbers. Don't worry about it, Ilo. My dad told me about eating bag fries in the car to ride home. Bro, it's so good. And there's a lot of places where you get food where you're like, whatever. You eat it when you go home and you don't really care. But you want McDonald's fries from the bag, and it's the best. Like, some of the best fries I've had are not even just ordering it or eating it out of the little carton. It's when my family orders it. Somebody else in my family orders it, and there's some extra that fell out in the bag, and before they can reclaim their lost territory, I shove that in my mouth. What? Bro, I feel the power coming right now. This is the most powerful we've ever been. Alright, so door would be about there. I know exactly what we can use. I know which one we can use. Bros, just wait. Where's my door? Yes! Oh, we got the doubles? Yeah, buddy. Yes, we frickin' do, bros. Let me see about where we should be, like... Oh, here we go. Guys, it's perfect, look. This way, when we come in, you automatically get to see straight into the bathroom. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. I think they have to be black, though, right? It's, like, darker colored. Are you one of those people who say, I'm not hungry, then steals fries?
No. Yes.
Listen, if the fries didn't want me to eat them, they shouldn't be there. Is this it? Wait, no, that's not right. Handles, base A. Is this it? Okay, what about this one? What's this? Oh, I think that's it. It should be like that, right? Isn't it darker? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? The fries always call your name and you're not supposed to eat them. Yes, they are. I eat something from my family, and I do this with my friends too. If you guys ever eat with me, I will steal at least a 10% tax on your food. Between 5 and 10%. It doesn't matter what you eat. It could even be something I don't normally like, but I touch it because it's mine and I have to claim it. That's not what I wanted. Handles. I think that works pretty good. Oh, there's windows that... Oh, I know exactly the windows. Hold up, bros. Where are they at? It's these ones. 10, 5 by 10? Wait. Window. Oh, dude, these are perfect! Okay. So we go like 1, 2, 3. And then like... Oh, wait, did I put... It's a door. It's fine. Just don't open them. We'll just lock them. We'll just lock them, bros. My entire family hates me when we sit down to eat because I steal everything. There's chicken nuggies, if there's fries, if there's a sandwich, if there's a milkshake. I'm lactose intolerant and I still steal my sister's milkshake. That's how I accidentally finger fricked it once. I reached too hard. I think they all have handles. I think that's as close as we're gonna get, though. All right, let's do this. We gotta fix. Hold on a second. Copy style. There we go. Yeah, buddy. I think we're gonna need to make the handles dark, though. Change it. Change it. Ah! I'm gonna fight you. I will fight you, bro. Alright, the handles gotta be dark. I changed my mind. There we go. Now we copy. Now we paste. Bam! Bam, bro. This is gonna be so McDonald's. I did the milkshake molester? I didn't molest the milkshake! I just gave it an extra orifice. Ow. Thanks, Crunch.
Thank you, sir, for your donation of 50 biddies. The store is not open yet. I cannot serve you food. Thank you, Crunch. No one wants your milkshake.
Hey, Alu, did you steal my milkshake? Alu? No, okay, listen. Before you get weird, let me at least defend myself like a little bit. Let me explain. See, what happened was this. My sister should be like here. Or is that like too much? Is that too much window? Did I over window? Listen, okay, my sister was ordering something, right? And she had a milkshake with her meal. I don't remember where she got it from. It could have been McDonald's.
And I'm still better than you.
My sister ordered food. She got a milkshake, and I was like, oh, you know, that smells really good. And she wasn't paying attention, right? So she goes to wash her hands before she eats like a normal adult. And of course, the first thing I do is snatch up her milkshake. But unfortunately, whatever it was made of, like, it was like, I don't know what happened. When I went to grab it, like, my nails weren't even that long, but like my finger that I went to grab it with, like my ring finger. No, not your ring finger. What's the first one? Index finger. It went like straight through it. I penetrated her milkshake, and then the milkshake just started leaking out around my finger, and I didn't know what to do because at that moment my sister turned to face me, and she's like, "Alu!" You know, she's yelling at me for drinking her milkshake, but I couldn't put it down like she told me because if I did, then it would just start gushing out across the counter. And that's how I got caught. Because I wouldn't put it down, and I just kept giving her this really weird look, and she's like, what's the matter? What's the matter? Nothing, Sislu. Don't worry about it. Should we do like more like that? Or keep it to 3. Maybe we should do like 3. Exactly. So you fingered it until it gushed everywhere? Yeah. I don't know if that means I need to get better or worse at my fingering, but that's what happened. She's never let me live that down, by the way. Every time she gets a milkshake, she just gives me this look. And it's not like she's daring me to get it again, or she's like, don't touch my milkshake. She's just looking at me with pure, like, I'm shaming you look. My sister has no chill. I fingered the milkshake. What of it? What are you gonna do about it? Alright, so probably like here. There you go. I think the threes thing kind of works well. Let's do like the threes. 3 is a good number. Oh wait, I probably should have paid attention to how far over that was. Okay, so it's like one window over. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so here, 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 and then we move this one. Like this? I think that works pretty good, bros. I think we're pretty good. I think we Gucci. So we got a nice little door as we come out here. Alright, so now we're gonna have to start painting. Alright, so I think we'll do, let's do the all white and then we'll get the red and other stuff first. Or after. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. No. This. Let's see, we want paint. We want white? It's like a white gray paint. Which one is it? This one? That's not what I wanted. You literally did the thing you don't want. Pattern none. Material. Paint. Paint. Color. White. Okay. No. Yes. Alright, now I got it. Like that? There we go. That's what we need. Yeah, buddy. That's a lifelong grudge. It doesn't really matter at this point because I've done so many things to all of my siblings that I don't think they even know which grudges they have anymore. I think maybe when we were still in like, you know, like middle school, they could keep it. It was a long list. But by this point, it's like, I think I have like a Guinness Book of World Records for the amount of stupid things that I've done to my family. I don't think they remember anymore, bro. They just kind of like... You know how like in Photoshop when you have a lot of layers and it gets very difficult to manage, so you group them? Like you group your layers? I think they've just grouped their grudges. Bro, they're not even trying anymore. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Stop coming on the floor, chat. What kind of cup was it made off of? The email penetrating with your finger? That's just it. Like, I don't remember. Like, I don't think it was a normal paper cup. I don't think it was styrofoam. Like, I don't know what it was. I almost wonder if it's one of those ones where, like... Have you guys ever seen where, like, some stores or, like places will try to make stuff out of, like, recycled materials to be nature-friendly, but then the stuff they make it out of is, like, really shitty? Like, it, like, falls apart, or it's, like, trying to use, like, a paper straw, like, that kind of stuff. That's the only thing I can think of it could be. I don't understand how I puncture that. Oh, wait, it should only be up here. There we go. Rose, I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready to McDonald's. Youngest sibling syndrome? Okay, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest, bro. I don't think it's allowed. I think it's illegal. You can't have youngest sibling syndrome if you're the oldest. That's like youngest sibling cultural appropriation. Oldest and the small. I'm not the smallest. Why do you guys say this to me? Why do you try to spread this kind of weird propaganda? Are you trying to say that small people aren't good enough? You don't like small people? All right, now we need... Hey, let me look at this. Where's the red come from? It's like a little less than a third-ish, maybe? All right, I got this. I got this, bros. Might start my bike in 15 minutes after midnight, that is for me, just to piss off some people. Are you that person where you're like, I'm gonna go for like a motorcycle ride and you rev the shit out of it? My dad was really polite about his bike until one of our neighbors was a bitch about it, and then he started like, he literally like, I think he laid into it as hard as he could. Like, I've never heard him rev his motorcycle as loud and as long as he did. Base dad Lou. Alright, so we need... Now we need... 1 second. Copy, and then we want to... change color, which I think is this red. No, that red. Okay. So probably... Let me go to the edge to see. So about, like... that? And then we have like the yellow line above it, I think. I think that's the play, bros. Wait, so how many is it? It's the first one and you go up 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got 4, bros. We got 4. Maybe one more? Oh, I fucked it up. Never mind. Not one more. Just do it right the first time. Bro, I should have been an architect. I should have been an architect. This is like a double architect because I could build the building and then also make everybody fat at the same time. All right, so we need our yellow. Like that? I feel like that's almost too light though. Hold on a second. That looks too dark though. That's definitely orange. Let me see. Whoops. No. I just want to see it looks. No, that one's too dark. Copy that one. We're doing this. I feel like the yellow line gotta be thicker. Well, I'm looking at the one on the... I'm looking at the one on our example. Because look. The one on the building is not very big. You know what I mean? Like, cause if you look at it like this, like it's actually pretty thin. It's like a 1 block. I want to brick you. Ugh. Let me put the one on the top and see how much room we have, because that's gonna make it look different too. But Arwen has an SC Project exhaust under it, so it's pretty loud. Yeah, it even shoots. Wait, you have flames? Well, my dad would have 100% loved to do that. I bet he actually asked Mamu. He probably wanted to do that to his bike, because my dad modifies the shit out of his bikes. Like, he always has to get like the special seats, and he does like the saddlebags and stuff like that. And like he does the different like exhausts and like pipes, and I don't even know what all the parts are, bro. I'm not a motorcyclist. Architects hate House Flipper too because it's gonna put them out of a job. No, it's just gonna be AI like everything else. I can't wait until the world is just AIs making things for AI. It's like the dead internet theory just expounded to like everything in life. Oh, that actually looks pretty good, yo. Dude! I mean, not that I'm surprised, obviously.
Obviously, I'm the best cat girl. And as the lead manager, I am the head manager of this goth McDonald's. Fuck you order.
I can't measure by bricks because it's not like a 1-for-1. I don't think we can make it that any taller. I think it's gonna look weird if we do. Okay, so wait, if I... Where's my example? I'm trying to look at it. I think that's pretty dead on. I think that's as close as I'm gonna be able to get. So let's do, okay, we gotta do the rest of the roof. Oh, actually, we also need to do the walls, so let's do that. I'm cooking, bro. Just put it on DLSS 5 and look like the photo. Bro, it is. Let me show you. You don't believe me, so I'll show you. This is McDonald's on DLSS 5. Look. We're cooking, bros. I like it when my food has a face. Pete Cackerel? Yeah, buddy. This is the only time I've cooked and not lit something on fire. Wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. Big damage, big damage. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Got it. Yes. I'm gonna paint the bathroom the same for now. We'll change it later. We'll deal with it later. That's how I do everything in my life. If I don't know how to deal with something, I just procrastinate on it until it either goes away or becomes such a big problem that there's no hope of me fixing it anyway and I don't have to care anymore. I've seen a video of goth McDonald's. It's basically heaven, but better because it has fries. Plop, 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 get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant! Clex! Clex, what's up?
Hello lovely, beautiful, best, cutest, most, turbo virgin, bottom space K tell you. QTX 18 high, QTX 18 high, QTX 18 high.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming to Goth McDonald's. Thank you for your 37 months at no less than tier 3. The secret menu is yours.
Clex, what's up? Wait, did I do... Listen, that wall wasn't important to anybody. Nobody cares about that wall. Nobody looks at that wall. This wall is like the second child. Alright, so now we gotta put... And we gotta do... Okay, the roof. The roof. How far does this extend off? Probably like this-ish? I want to say about like... It's out like that much. Or is that too much? Bro, look at this. This is a power move right here. Whoosh. Here we go. That may be too much. I may have to, you know, like roll it back. We're gonna circle back a little bit. It's quite funny how my camera picks up flames better during the daytime than the night. It's like flashbang going off. We're gonna have to get you like a special camera just for making flames at night to piss off your neighbors. How far should it be? Maybe it should be like one less. Let me try. If we do one less, about like that much? That's still a lot, isn't it? Let's try that. I think maybe that's enough. I keep saying it out loud to you. I'm thinking out loud and I like to pretend that I'm gonna listen to anything you guys say, but I'm really not. Wait, so we have to do that. No, stop it. You fuck. Okay. Bam. Flex had some bad days this week, but it could only get better. Why? What happened? Clex, did you use the wrong size? Clex was going for like more of a 3, but he accidentally picked out the biggest one. I just use my phone. I do have a GoPro, but attached to my helmet. I feel like if you're gonna be a motorcyclist, you should probably always have a GoPro, kind of like how people have dash cams, because people are horrible driving cars and they're even worse around motorcycles. All right, so now we gotta do a roof. I gotta figure out how to do this. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Okay, so Rufu. Can I make it flat? Wait, I forget how this works. Okay, so let's do this first. So say we went here. Let me do this, but then we're gonna change our angle and everything else. Hold on a second. Move this back. Ah! Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Alright, that was not what I wanted to do. I may have made a slight mistake. It is fine. Hold on, we got this. Kind of like there-ish, but then... Fuck you, dude. Oh, okay, this was the easy way to do it that I didn't do. Okay, there we go. Okay. And over here... I think we're about right. Okay, so now we get to do... I think this works. Oh, the slope. Okay. Trying to figure out... Like that? Wait, no, more like this. This to start, and then a higher one? Does that look like the McDonald's slope? I'll walk away for 10 minutes and come back to a McMansion? Bro, I told you I was fucking cooking. Look at this. We have our nice walk-in. We have the beginnings of our counter. Our bathroom is nice and walk-in here. It's open. It's an open floor plan, so you can see directly from outside the store straight into the bathroom. It's unisex. You guys have to poop next to each other. I have some corned beef with cabbage and carrots with pickling spices going in my slow cooker. Why don't you get a fast cooker? It's McFricked, yes. I think this might work. I say that incredibly uncertainly. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on a second. First off. With this one, let's do this. We need to be red. Yeah, baby. Okay. What?
Did you finally got a job? I thought you were allergic to employment form.
I'm not actually employed here. I'm a vagrant. I'm just passing through. I like to use their bathroom as a hotel. Wait, so we do this. Hold on a second. Oh god, what did I do? Because I think we do like a corner piece. Okay, so how do I do this? Not like that. Which one is gable half hip? No. Oh, there it is. Corner. Bros, we got it. We got it. Okay, so how do I... About here? Fit, you son of a bitch.
Of course Eliu is cutting corners again.
I'm not cutting corners. I'm just making the corners. If the corners start the right way, then we're fine. Measure twice, cut once, or some shit like that. I'm not allowed to have scissors. Can I... Wait. No, that's the wrong one. It's this. Okay, so if I go... No! Chat, why didn't you stop me from doing that? Why did you let that happen? Chow, why did you let that happen? Let me see something. If I make this go up 1, that might be better. Yeah, I think that's what we needed. Okay, so that's good. Let me make really sure this is safe because I'm kind of terrified. Gotta be a story behind. I'm not allowed to have scissors. I'm a cat girl. My name is Alu. I don't think you need any more reason. I don't know. Think about it real hard. Could it be the time that I got into a car accident for no particular reason? The time I fell asleep at a stoplight? The time I lit a bowl on fire inside of the microwave because my mom was trying to do dough and I wanted to make it rise, but instead of putting it for 30 seconds, I put it in for like 30 minutes and the smoke alarm went off and the bowl was on fire. The plastic. Yes, the plastic. I light noodles on fire when I try to cook them. I've broken my mom's precious fat and grass bowl literally for breakfast yesterday. I hurt the washing machine. Do I have to keep going? Also, what the frick? Why do we have a hype train? Get it out. Get it out of here.
I did not order a hype train. I did not order a hype train. You did not order a hype train. I don't know why the hype train is here in the queue. I'm throwing this order out.
I thought you were smarter than that. My mistake. That's a huge mistake. So my only question is, are you going to add the milkshake machine since all they do is break down anyways?
That's the frosty machine. That's at Wendy's. Sir? Sir, this is not a Wendy's.
Why does this saving almost crash your PC? I don't have a lot of extra tabs of shit that I don't need open. I wouldn't do that. It's definitely not my fault, obviously. Like if you're really gonna blame it on something, I would blame it on the war. I know, like, you know what? It's probably Iran. Everything is blowing up because of Iran, right? It's my computer is also blowing up because of Iran. All right, so we need the hip, not the hip, the gable, the half hip. What's it called? Hip corner. Yes. Okay. All right, so hip corner. Wait, if we do this ish. I think that's about where the... Wait, one more. Nope, this, that. Yes! Okay. I've got this, bros. We're fine, don't worry. Alright, so now we can change this. Wait, hold on a second. This has gotta move. Gotta move, bro. Gotta move, bro. Okay, so then we just move the other one over a little bit. There we go. Bro, I have this. I'm the best roofer. There's a lot of roofs, but none of them are as good as my roof. I've almost started to have a fire leaving stuff on the phone, or on the stove. That's how I'm obsessed with checking to make sure it's off. But you think that, and it's like, I'm not allowed to cook unless there's somebody else there, and I enforce this rule myself because I made macaroni and cheese into charcoal. Like, it wasn't just like I boiled the water and left that on so there's no water and it was smoking up the pan. It's like I started the noodles and put the noodles in, and then I was paying attention, but my sister was watching a show or something like that, and I went in a room and I was sitting down and like watching with her, and I completely forgot that I had noodles cooking until the smoke alarm went off, and I went downstairs and all the water was gone and the noodles were like literally, it was like they were cemented. Well, they were cemented to the bottom of that pan. Disgusting. Alright, so how do I do this? Copy. Bam. I think I might actually be able to do this. Okay, so wait, if we wanna dupe this. We're duping. We gotta dupe this. I know everybody's like, Ilu, duping is bad. It's not bad. It's only bad if you get caught or if you don't do it properly. So this is where... Alright, so this is gonna go over here, but we gotta move this one. Get this shit out of my way. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have just done the corners first. Do I have narcolepsy? No, but my doctor mentioned it once. The problem with having all the stuff wrong with me that is wrong with me is I get tired a lot and I have a lot of fatigue. So I've literally fallen asleep in the middle of a doctor's office visit. Like he was talking to me and trying to tell me things and I was just like nodding off. And my mom was like panicking because it's like, it's an incredible, she's like feeling like oh my God, she's being like so rude. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not doing it on purpose. But I've been with this doctor so long that he's like, nah, I get it. He's like, she's always like this. Wait, did I fuck this up? Can I not shorten this? I don't know how to do this. Can I only move it? Did I fuck this? I think I fucked this. You know what happens when you fuck this? You hide your mistakes. We do the corners first. The corners were the key, bro. Okay, like that, but then we just move it up. You just wiggle it a little bit, bro. You gotta wiggle it a little bit. Yeah, that looks way better. Fuck it, we're moving that up. Mac and cold new dish. Bro, when I did that macaroni and cheese, it looks like the kind of shit you grind up and pave your street with. For real, for real. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna get the corners, then we'll get the rest. I've got it this time, bro. God damn it. Rip, bro. Okay, you know what? Before I screw up anything else, we're gonna do this. We're gonna place all four. So I can't possibly delete all four at once, right? It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I literally did that. I'm to the point where my brain is so degenerated from using Photoshop and everything online that even when I do IRL art, like hand paper art, I fucked something up when I was sketching in pen and my fingers like pressed on the paper, like where Control Z would be. And I had to stop and stare for 15 seconds trying to figure out why it didn't fix it. It's fine. You only eat hot dogs and noodles anyway? Yeah, because they're good. Listen, Tippy, somebody that has a kiddie pool full of glass shards and black mold in their house doesn't get to give me life tips. And you can't even deny that it's the case because we have video proof. Alright, I'm getting it. I've got this roofing thing down. I should go and ask Dadler for advice. He knows how to... He did like roofing like stuff when he was younger. Because he took me on the roof with him once and my mom, I think, almost killed him. Because I was a toddler. And she's like, why are you trying to kill our child? And he's like, no, she's having fun. I don't have a mom to clean it for me. She's dead. I look good. Fuck that bitch. I mean, that's so sorry. That's so sad. Okay, now we can do this. Okay. We got there. We do, which wood is it? Not hip. Sloped. Like that? I think we go like this and we'll move it up one. Right? Right. What? I'm tired of your bullshit. Such a heartless fucking cat. I'm not heartless. I'm telling you exactly what's on my mind. Don't pick on Gentle Tippy. Bro, she's in Florida.
Chat, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but Tippy is literally Florida man. She's a crocodile riding meth addict. There's no fucking way.
Check my DMs? No, you check your DMs. I'm busy. I'm trying to fix my social credit that can't be fixed. This is why people start robbing banks. Because at a certain point, when you're so far in the negative, you know you're not going to be able to fix it through normal means. So it's kind of like, let's ball. What did you send me? You think I'm in upper state New York? Why do you not like New Yorkers? Do I have to physically mold myself to your stereotype and to be like, caw? Those are like the deep New Yorkers, the ones that would like most of the time they can speak in normal English that you hear like newscasters use, but when they start to get actually pissed off, everything becomes like AW. Forget about it. All right, theoretically, if I move this up, it should look better. Oh shit! Wait a minute, guys, this might actually work. Wait, what the frick? Holy! Okay. All right, I like where we're going with this. We're doing this. We're 100% doing this. This is working. Chat, I fully expected this to fail, and then I was just gonna move on and pretend it didn't happen, but now I don't know what to do because I think I accidentally did it correctly. Slope it, bros. All right, just like before. There we go. Yep. And then we move that sucker up. Bam. Bro, I am a professional right here. I am a professional. I am Leon now. I checked my DMs, they're pretty dry. I think there's cream for that. All right, we got one more side and then we got to do another flat roof. We got this, bros. I know we can do this. All right, so we go, nope, fuck you, not there. This. Thank you. Thank you. Tippy, if you know so much about stuff, why don't you make a Waffle House? Why don't you buy this game, Tippy? Why don't you buy this game at my link? Why don't you buy this game right now at my link, and why don't you make a Waffle House and verse my McDonald's? Bitch, you're scared. Where is it sloped? Slope me, bro. Do it. Do this. No! That's not what I wanted. I hate you. I hate everything, especially you. We're so close to perfection. Oh, there was a circus fire. Wait, there was a circus fire in this city where I live? That is what is that sentence? I would have accepted the options of A, there was a circus in my city, or B, there was a fire in my city. But when you put them together, I don't know what to do anymore. It was pretty fuck me. Intense. Fell right into a trap. Don't you feel bad? You should feel bad. When a cat girl is this dumb and you play tricks on her like that, that's like messing with somebody that's MR. Stop doing that. That's just mean. You want it, Tippy? You really want it? I'll give it to you. I'll show you. You want to see what it is? There's an announcement too, but I can give you this. You want to see it? I'm gonna show you my flip. I'm gonna show you my flip tip. There you go. Now it's pinned. Do something. Pin that shit. It's pinned. What if I told you it was pinned the whole time, but you're too drugged to really know it was there? The link that keeps getting spammed in announcements. I say that and I laugh, but I'm also the same person that in other people's chats, I never pay any attention to announcements either. Is it a me problem or is it a you problem, chat? Alright, this is actually looking genuinely pretty good. I've astonished myself. Sometimes pins don't show. Maybe it effed up for me.
Chat, what do I do with her? Do I take the time to point out the fact that I've been fucking with her? And that no, it was not pinned, it was just in the announcements, and I said that because I knew she would believe me, but when she did believe me, I was still disappointed.
I pinned it. It's because when chat goes, nobody pays attention to it. Nobody pays attention to announcements. Pay attention to this, bro. These nuts. It's 35% off right now. Actually, you know what we're gonna do too? We have a little bit more time left. At the end of this, I'm gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway for another code. There's Scooby-Doo DLC for House Flipper 2. I have access to a couple of codes. I'm trying to stretch and give instructions. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna do a giveaway in a little bit at the end of the yeah, not the stream, but at the end of the segment. We're gonna do a giveaway, a special House Flipper 2 DLC code for the Scooby-Doo DLC. It has the cool spooky houses with the traps and secret rooms and stuff in it. It's actually kind of cool. Gentle Tippy trusted you and you lied. Every time you tell a lie like that, I'm actually gonna give myself plus social credit. So now I'm gonna take your points that you so freely gave, and I'm actually gonna make it negative 60 instead. Keep it up, bro. Ball race? We may. I think we may play with our balls very soon. I keep trying to hold my pee. Didn't actually need to tell you that part. I just felt maybe it was a little bit relevant. I'm not really sure why. Sloped. Slope me, bro. Us. Guys, it only took me like the entire stream to figure out how to do a house slope. I'm a smart girl. I'm smart. Change it. Copy. Paste to. Yes. Actually, we have to paint the sides too, don't we? Frick. Better make that red too. How do you do this? I want to copy. Should we make it red? Probably red. Wait, wait. Copy. Oh. Wait. Is it red underneath or is it white? Oh wait, it's like both. All right, actually, hold on a second. We'll do it this way. Copy this. I got this, bros. I got this. Just wait. Just trust. I know it's weird. I'm asking you to trust a cat girl, and it's hard, and you've been through a lot of emotional damage, and you're probably gonna pay for it now. But just do it. Cheaters never prosper. Negative 80? No, it's not. I'm in charge of my social credit score. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You keep it up, and I'm gonna give myself positive 1,000. That's what everybody else does. I mean, they bail out all the big companies and shit all the time. I'm allowed to do it too. Wait, I have to look at this closer. What is this? Let's look at the underside. What does this look like? So it's like a tiny bit of red at the edge and then mostly white underneath. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it, yo. I don't think any kind of cup of YouTuber uses is going to be sanitary. Copy. Copy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Perfect. I love it. Shut up, you're a fucking starfish. You're accountable to the stockholders, which is me. How much do you even hold? How much of the stock do you... Why does this actually look kind of good? Why did I accidentally do it well? All right, now we do need to figure out how to do the next part. Let me look at the slope again. So it's like... It reminds me of, like, have you ever seen, like, the old Pizza Huts? They had, like, this shape, too. I don't know what the hell to call this. It's like the... It's still a slope, but it's a lot higher. All right, we're gonna try it. I think I can do this. I'm, like, 99% sure. 1% of the time. Take care, and out of the chat. I gotta catch y'all later. Later, Dutchman. Keep pissing your neighbors about... Keep pissing your neighbors off. Maybe I should make a flat too. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on a second. Wait, so if we look at where we're going here. Okay, so that's... There you go. You're a good little boy. Thank you. Okay. Shut up. Nobody asked you. Shut up. Wait, did I accidentally make these low? How did I do that? How did I do that? How is that possible? Wait, I did. How is this one higher? It is! How did I do that? I'm gonna stop screaming at myself and pretend it's okay. It's fine, Island. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Island. It's fine. Wait. This one. No. There. I wanna get an idea about how high. So about there. Okay. So we need to brick it up this way. We're bricking it. I'm very good at bricking things, don't worry, especially games. Okay, that makes more sense. That's better. No, this is good. This is good. We got this. We got this, because this will be a flat, and then it'll go up a little bit higher. Papa loves you? Daddy! Daddy, I'm so ready for you to pack my snacks. Guys, I don't know if you remember, but she's coming hot. She's coming hot on Sunday. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna do it. I hope that I shout out somebody completely different. I'm really good at doing that. Daddy, tell them what you're doing this weekend. This is the only time I'm ever gonna call anybody daddy, by the way. You're never hearing this again. I just want you to be aware of that. Never again, bro. I'm always packing? I believe it. She's got that big dick energy. That's why everybody calls her daddy. Big dick. Big damage. Big damage. Okay, so that's what we need, and then we're gonna go like this. And I'm gonna perform a magic trick. Magic. Magic. I need, what do I need to do? I need... Alright, perfect. Yeah, buddy. Red it. Everything is red. I want to paint it red. It's like paint it black, but not the same color. We're gonna cover that up and pretend that didn't happen. It's red, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bros. Broskies. Yeah, I have Dane Bramage. If I went into like a brain damage unit, I would probably be their worst case. Worst case scenario. Alright, that looks good. So now we need to do the roof. I'm gonna save again. I may die when this happens. Just stay with me. I have too many things running right now. I don't want to shut any of them off. I'm debuting my 1.0 model and it's my 1-year affiliate. It's her affiliate!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, special order. By Daddy Packs My Snacks this Sunday. She's having a special stream and we're going to be with her during some of it. Us at 4 p.m. Her all day. She is debuting her 1.0 model. It is her 1-year affiliate anniversary. How dare you? How dare you move me off the screen?
I hope your mother kicks you out of her basement. Alright, so we need to do roof again.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Okay, so if we do this, we do 5. And we need, which one is it? I'm gonna mess this one up. Is it this one? Not hip. Gable, half hip? It's half hip. Okay. Wait, no, it's not half hip. Sloped? No. Hip corner. There we go. Okay, so we need to do this. And then we need to figure out what this, that's gonna be that is a shit slope if I've ever seen one. Holy bro. Alright, let's do a couple things. First, move up. Okay, then we gotta move back. Don't worry guys, it's fine, I'm a professional. It's fine, I'm a professional. I'm actually not sure how high this should be. Let's test it like this. Let's test it like this. I got an idea. So if we went that, we went, wait, that's not right, sloped. I wanna get an idea of like how high we need our slope to be. So go like that. Theoretically. Up one. Okay. Now we do it. Watch this. This is a power move. Wait, I need to move so I can actually see this. Power move. We need to see what our slope needs to be. How high is it? It's like that. Well, that's gonna be like super high. Like 20? 21? I'm trying to look at like what their roof is like. I think that's about it. Or should it be a little bit higher? We could max it. If we max it... Actually, fuck it. We're gonna max it. Hafif? You and Tippy are such fucking goober hype girls. I love you guys. Of course, you have to hype your friends. That way there's a lot of people there when I find a way to embarrass you. Alright, I think we are gonna do that. I'm gonna do it with the super slope. And we'll figure it out. So we'll get rid of that one. Now that I know what to do. Super slope me, bro. Okay, that's really tall. Holy shit! All right, I may need to. All right, let me try something. I have an idea. Hold on a second. Hold on. What if we don't make it that high? So if I go like this and we're doing where's the corner? Give me the corner. Okay, we'll go like 6 and 6. And then let's try making that the super. That's still tall as shit. Bro, this is gonna be like the tallest McDonald's ever. Bruh, that's why I put in my pooper in the collab so you'll target him instead? No, we target everybody. You think that you're safe, like you're gonna distract us? That's not how that works. I'm gonna make this even smaller. Hold on a second. Let me... See what you do. Your friend thinks that you are basically like an assassin, like you're gonna sniper fire, but you're not sniper fire. You're more like carpet bombing. And they think that you're safe because like you're not gonna hit their area, but that's not how that works. It's becoming a McChurch? Yeah, I'm gonna put church windows up here, bro. We're gonna steeple it. Okay, let's try this. We did 6 and 6 before. What if I do... I'm gonna do 4 and 4. Where's... Hip corner, 4 and 4. Okay. Now, if I do... Change style... Okay, that's more acceptable. This looks acceptable. I think we should do this. We're doing that. I'm gonna copy this before I frick it up, bro. Move that up one? Or should I not? Should I leave it down? Maybe I should just leave it like that. Maybe that's fine. Maybe you should stop fucking with it, either. Duplicate it before you fuck it up. Listen, I thought you were okay, Spider. Guys, our big church is almost there. Get out of here, nobody loves you. I started saying that so often that I accidentally said it to a family member. Like, I say that just like any time that I do something that I don't like what's there. Like, there's a tab open that I don't want to open anymore. Or I have a mod on accidentally and WoW and I'm like, I don't want this anymore. Your mom doesn't love you, leave. I kind of said that to one of my cousins more recently. And, it's not really my fault because, you know, like anybody could do it. I'm just like... My cousin paused, my mom paused, my sister paused, my aunt paused, and my uncle just started laughing his fucking ass off. My uncle starts laughing so much he was actually crying. Like, you have to picture, there's this Italian man with a big bushy beard. He's a big, like he's built like a bear, right? Like he's got like the barrel chest kind of thing. Big tough guy. And he's just sitting there like wiping the back of his eyes with his hands and crying because he's laughing. Zero defense of my cousin. Absolutely none. Get wrecked. Wait, what do I need to do for... Let's see. Roof. More roof. Big roof. Big roof. Big roof. Slope. Slope me. Okay, there. Yes. Oh, that. I'm actually kind of... I don't know how high to make this to make it actually work. Did we do like 4? I wonder if we should do the same here. Let me try it, because I'm curious if the science is the same. Okay. So, scientifically, I go like this. The other one was a 4x4, so if we do this and go up... Let's fucking go, bro! See, I got this. Bro, I am actual professional right now. I think I should be able to build Pizza Huts like old Pizza Huts now as well. Daddy, if I come in and I try to cancel you, are you still gonna love me? I hope that some random person is in the stream and they just keep hearing me say daddy. And it's exactly the kind of stream they thought it was. Alright, 4. Bam. I'm not saying that I would. This is more like a hypothetical, you know? Like, it's like, if I was gonna bury a body, would you help me? By the way, I also have a chainsaw and a bandsaw and all kinds of saws and some lime in my backseat. I'm just asking hypothetically, though. I just wanted to know maybe. Daddy, if I built you a slope roof, would you sit on it? I don't know how to read past 3 ellipses. After that, I get confused. Ah, what did I just do? Wait. Oof. Wait, no. Yes, no, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. Do it. Do it. Make it what it's supposed to be. I think I need to move that back though. Hold the frickin' phone. Move back. There we go. Bro, that is unnaturally beautiful. That's what that is right now. I know you don't believe me, but it is. Frick, how do I fix this? Hold on a second. Should I go that one? No. No, we're gonna put this back. Never mind. I fucked it up. I fucked everything up. Alu, stop touching things. Just let it go. Let it be what it was meant to be. Alu, stop fucking things up. Oh no, I think I just crashed. Oh no, did it save my roof? Bro, rip. Bro, rips and patch. No! I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. No, you have to wait. You have to wait. We're not ending this section until I find out if I saved. Oh my god, when was the last time I saved? It does some. It also auto saves periodically, but dear god, I just did like the hardest part of the roof. Did you see the clip of the McDouble getting dipped into acid? Are you talking about doing some kind of weird mushroom shit? Please God. Please God, please God. No! Please, no! It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Guys, don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. This is Goth McDonald's, and Goth McDonald's would definitely say... Oh, God. They're not... They weren't too high. I just have too much shit in the background. Oh, no. No! It didn't save the upper roof. Oh wait! Oh, okay, this is the important part anyway, was the corners. It's fine. Bro, fam, we're fine. Cause I'd figured out the magical number by this point. I'm gonna do one side roof just so I remember how to do this, cause I'm gonna mess it up later. That was the most emotionally damaging moment I felt in my entire life. I was terrified. Alright, so now we do this, and it should be okay. Like that, right? Yes! Okay, we're safe. Because the quarter pieces were like the hardest part, bro. They were the hardest part. I just saved it, even though I don't need to save it, because I'm just fucking terrified now. So by the way, a reminder, in case you guys are doing stuff, I really should close some of my tabs. I have so many tabs open right now on my stuff that I actually can't read any of them, and I don't know what they are. What even is this? Allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making goth McDonald's. You can see we have some preemptive stuff here. We're gonna obviously change the patterning and stuff on things, but we have some things ready to go. We have our nice McDonald's windows that we are gonna have to remember how to close, but don't worry, it's fine. I'm sure the staff will remember. You're gonna walk in nice through here. It's an open room design. We're gonna put all the tables and stuff through here. Here's the counter where the Ouija clocks in and hates their fucking life. Back there is where the Ouija cooks the food they hate. And over here is where you go to piss when you're getting off the highway and you're driving a long way to your aunt's. On top of that, we have made the world's first ever dual bathroom. With bidets. Matching bidets. This is for you guys. This is for you, chat. We haven't painted anything in here. It's not gonna look the same. We're gonna get this good. Plus, this game, by the way, if you notice, I wanna show you something. See how it says down here stains and dirt management and stuff like that? You get to add like all the different kinds of dirt and things like that. You basically you're making your own job. I'm making my own McDonald's job. Bro, why that look like? It does look like a sink. That's what I first said. Okay, the first time I was designing like house stuff, like where you were like, I was doing one of the jobs in House Flipper 2. I thought it was a sink. Like they gave you different items to put down, and it wasn't until I moused over it and I read bidet, and I was like, what the fuck? That's a bidet? Why does it look like a sink? And I had it designed so there was like a bunch of, literally over here, like I had a bunch of bidets just like on top of the counter. Everybody's just watching their buttholes right in front of the mirror. It's fine.
Fuck you. It's our intercom system, thank you. It's not a megaphone. Wait, one more time into the breach.
Thank you for visiting Goth IHOP. I lied. It's Goth McDonald's. Are you fucking colorblind?
You sound like you're talking to me through one of those toilets. I was talking to you through the intercom. Why do you think I wear this hat? Is it for fun? Is it for fun, bruh? It's fine, Chad. I know I'm a joke to you. Think this is funny? Just for that, I'm taking my link off. You better click on it right now. You see that? Adlo's now a certified flipper. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We've reached the end of the segment, so we're going to be giving away the DLC. We're going to do... I don't know why I moved over here. We're going to do some balls. We're gonna do some marbles race. Bro, if I had forgotten to save, even though the fact that the game autosaves is the biggest blessing I've ever had in my life, because I did not save frequently enough. If that game did not autosave and I lost that entire roof, I would actually just leave the country. I would actually just leave the country. I think I would go to Colombia and become like a drug cartel runner or something. Put the cocaine in the bag, Ailu. Certified stripper? Bro, I'm way too clumsy to strip. I have a friend that's been a stripper. I know what you have to do. You guys laugh, but it actually takes a lot of physical coordination. I'm sure that's what everybody's paying attention to. Gimme the game of balls. Where is it? Game of balls. Game of balls. Game of balls, so we can raffle this off. Game of balls. Either before autosave must have been tons of yellowing. Aloe was the reason I saved the game 5 million times in a row just to make sure. The very first time I played the game, the very first time I opened it up to do anything, I didn't even realize you needed to save at all. Like, because there's so many games where you're used to, like, it's just like constant play. But this has so many different things involved that, wait, you could probably kind of save scum some things too. Not that I would do that or anything. But yeah, moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, please save. Please clap. Where is it? Marbles. Marbleay. Marbleay. Continue. Presto. Alright, we'll do a community track. Give me a number between 1 and 10.
Listen up, you motherfrickers, this is what we're gonna do. I have some Scooby-Doo DLC to download for free. I have a code for you for House Flipper 2. We're gonna raffle it off by doing marbles on stream. If you want to join and would like to chance at it, type !play in chat. Once I get the race up. One saved game equals one saved Ilu.
I'm gonna go with 7. Actually, no, what? Actually, Tippy said 6 or 7, so fuck that. We're gonna go with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What percent DNF? No, fuck that. We need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 41% DNF? That I like. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. If you guys went in, I'm gonna join just for fun. Obviously, if I get it, it goes to the next person. This is just me joining. Just type !play in chat. If you do it correctly, you will see the little peepo. You'll see the little peepo playing happily with his balls, and that's you. That's you. That's you because you have fun playing with your balls too. I'm gonna do a really quick pee break while I wait for you guys to join. Again, just type !play. This is your chance to get free DLC. If you guys do join and want the code, be aware that I'm going to have to be able to be your friend. You're gonna have to hold my hand and also do my laundry and maybe go get food for me, and you know, because it's kind of like being like a free DoorDasher. And I come Tippy in front. I don't know. Ask her. Are you trying to say that I'm showing like favoritism, that I'm scamming you? Why? If I was scamming, I would put Tippy in the back. Like if I was a bus driver, Tippy would be in the back of the bus every single time. All right, guys, join !play. Type !play to join the race. This is for some freebie. You can get a code for the Scooby-Doo DLC for House Flipper 2. If you end up winning and you do not want it, you can choose to pass it to the next person down the list. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. God. I had just had this urge to go piss in my neighbor's yard, so I had to run there real quick and come back. I'm saying that as a cringe joke, but there's a part of you that deep down in your heart, you wish that was real. Are 3 badges maximum? Is there a way to get a 4th? I think 3 is it. Because after that, you have to like choose between which badge appears. Can I see your badge, please? Can I see your badge number, sir? All right, guys, this is last call. We're gonna go ahead and do a giveaway here. We have a giveaway for DLC for House Flipper 2. If you guys are interested, I also still have the code tacked up there at the top of chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? I did not lose the game! I lost everything. The only thing I can't lose is my V card. It's fine. Everything else is gone. Okay, we're gonna get started on this, guys. Last call. Exclamation play if you guys want in. Again, if you guys want to get the code, that's fine. If you just want to race and you want to pass it on to the next person, that is available as well. I say that, but I'm still gonna stare at you and judge you the entire time. Like there's like a minute plus of this particular track, and I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna judge you. And I'm gonna hold it against you. Especially if we have like a Netflix and chill kind of night where we're just gonna have like TV dinners and popcorn and watch something, you know, like actual Netflix. I'm just gonna stare at you all the time. Every time you think you're like, oh, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god, that was funny. Did you see that moment? And I'm just gonna stare at you like this. Was it? Was it funny? What's the game? How about I do this? Wait, no, that's not big enough for you. Chat, can you see it yet? Chat, can you see? Chat, can you see? Can you see? Chat, what are we doing? Say it's baseball. Say it's fucking baseball, I dare you.
Elastic Seat asked me. Here a rank for you, Klex. Sergeant of the Master, Sergeant's most important person of extreme sergeants to the max. By the Emperor, Sweet Klex has been bestowed a grand title worthy of a warrior who has faced the most fearsome battles and emerged victorious. May you lead with honor and bring glory to the Imperium with your new rank. Sergeant of the Master, Sergeant's most important person of extreme sergeants to the max. Fight valiantly, and may your deeds be sung across the stars.
You say that, but we all know. We all know that Klex is 100% chaos. Klex is 100% Slanesh. If you really want to be nice and you want to put him in a Marine chapter, I don't know, fine. I don't know, Children of the Emperor or something like that. He's going to be fucking his way to glory. And you wish it was you. Alright, hackers. We're gonna go ahead and start. Let me get this shit off the screen. Wait. Want different music. Wait. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not recognizing you as a person. I don't like you. We're not friends anymore.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Gentlemen, are you ready? We're about to start. Gird your loins, boys. Pull your suspenders up, Ouija. Here we fucking go. Last call, exclamation play, we're going in.
Hellas, you asked me. Go,
Hellas!
go, racers, go! Oh, wow. Look at all those
Sports is
racers.
amazing. Give it in me.
Ooh,
It tastes like grease. Smoke of it made, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again. I'm gonna talk over you. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, your sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade, your sweet lemonade. Fuck you. There was some crossfire there, wasn't it? There was some crossfire. You guys are just shooting each other now. I like this. I like this collateral damage. Now when you guys go after me, you just fuck each other up. It's fantastic. Guess what? We're still doing the race. You can't stop me. Not if you keep asking, Ace. 3, 2, 1. Battle! I lied, you gotta count down more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle!
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
It's never over. Do you want me to leave that alone, that part right there where every single person in this chat got pigged? You want me to let that go? Except for Klex. Klex is very happy about that. Everybody else, though. Blackmail. Do it. Do it. This is gonna be in America. There's fireworks going on. Is Ilucat ever going to be nice to us, or should I just troll Ilucat? You can try to troll me, but I'm probably a bigger troll than you. Now that you've asked me to be nice, I'm gonna bap the shit out of you. Bellows, I don't know if the rainbow can save you. Mikey, how is this possible? Mikey out in front. Is it his hatred? His vitriolic hatred for the Cackerel? His rage has given him power? Tippy Hendrix just died off screen. Fuck that bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's actually first anymore. Oh, and another one bites the dust. What, you guys think you're gonna get out of here? You guys think you're gonna survive? Trolls regenerate, exactly. Wait, we're supposed to be immune to diseases? Fuck! How did I get one? I have like inverse troll genetics. How am I alive? Funny you should ask that. I ask myself that all the time. We need to re-race. Re-race? You're the winner and you just told me to re-race? Are you trying to throw right now? Listen, JLC. Bro, I don't know what they paid you, but it's not enough. It's not enough to get rid of your dignities. Because look at this right here. Do you see this? Look at this list. In first place, we have 9 people that made it through. Congrats to GLC, Ramen, Sneaky, Hellas, Capty, Buddha, Velo, Sweet, Klex, and Flannel. The rest of you DNF'd. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna shame you all right now. Tentacola, GLH, Mikey, Tippy. Of course, Tippy. Nobody even Tippy doesn't really count as a person. She's more like a placeholder. Unstoppable Sammy, Mayonnaise Chase, and I was just there as like, you know, like a buffer. Like when you go bowling and you put those little like balloons on the side because you suck at it. I'm the bowling balloon. All right, JLC. Boy, it keeps getting louder. JLC, you came in as our number 1. You were the winner. Do you want to hit the code? Do you want the winnings or do you want to pass it? Smash or pass? The winnings are the DLC, the Scooby-Doo DLC for House Flipper 2. Do you smash or pass, sir? How was last place? I was first place. I really like the explodey part, and like it's an American thing. We like to drink alcohol and then go towards the shiny lights. I pick them up. Pass to that green fucker with the VIP badge. That badge should have been mine. All right, guys, everybody change their name to green in chat so he has to make a decision on his own. Don't let him pass this responsibility off. Do it right now. Everybody, go on. Everybody fix your name. Everybody make yourself green. Upset him. I'm going to hand out every VIP I have to everybody in the chat except for JLC. The VIP wars. You want to pass it? Who's the next person down? It looks like Ramen. Ramen, you were number 2. Ramen, would you like to smash or pass for the code reward? Mikey's pretty green. He is looking pretty green right now. That's so weird. You don't have the game? Are you gonna make me buy you the game too? What, Alien Isolation wasn't enough? Listen, Tippy, I know you're not very domestic, but I'm pretty sure that just clicking on the buttons is fine. Ramen, I'm gonna need you to do me one favor. You're just gonna need to DM me on Discord. It's just iLucat. It's literally spelled like this. I know it's weird. It's kind of hard to get used to. DM me. Also, if your name is different than it is here, like if it's not Ramanusi in Discord, just let me know that it's you. Or I could just hand out the code to some random asshole that DMs me. That's fine too. Grats to Ramen. You didn't buy Alien Isolation for me. I don't have that game either. Yeah, but I don't get to make you miserable in it. I'm still making Tippy's life hell. I'm Ramen Whore in Discord. All right, Ramen Whore. Ramanusi, I see. It all makes sense now. I'll be looking for your Ramen Whore DM. I will send you the code. And then you will have the code because I sent you the code. We need to do a thing of the rating. What can we do? Let's do this. We're gonna do a clean it up Janny raid. Except I can't spell Janny. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that one. Do different emote. There we go. Here you go. This is gonna be a raid message. Alright, motherfrickers. Congrats again to Ramanusi / Ramen Whore on getting the code. The DLC for House Flipper 2. I'm gonna set up a raid. The Kimiko. There we freaking go. Alright guys, I have to get going, but I will see you guys later. I will be here again on Sunday. At 4 p.m. we have the offline collab with the beautiful, sexy Daddy Packs My Snacks for her affiliate anniversary and model reveal. And after that, at 7 p.m. our normal time, I am doing a Burn the Rare stream. Let's fucking go. Until then, time to go fuck with Kimmy. I love you guys. Have a very good night. I will see you Sunday. Better post the shit out of that raid message, I swear to God. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Have a good night. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I was raging and I was gonna do it off, you know, screen. I was like, I won't let them hear me losing my shit, but here you go. I broke everything. I hate everything. I'm tired of trying to fix everything. Go and raid Kimmy right now, or I swear to God, I will take all of your waifus. I will take every Figma you've ever owned. I will take all of your Legos. I will take all of your keys. You'll never be able to use Steam again. Suck that. I'll see you Sunday.